Hey everyone, my name is Matt Munson. It is June 21st of 2011 and I will be building a 1989 Michael Keaton Batmobile. Well, a replica of it. I'll give more information about it as I go forward and as I do more of these, maybe talk a little about the history of it, how I got to the point where I'm finally ready to do it and all that good stuff. But just as a heads up, that's the car I'm going to be building. I've still got a lot of questions in my head about, am I going to go for 100% accuracy, or am I going to make some sacrifices and changes in the name of functionality? Am I going to reproduce stuff seen in the film, functionality-wise, or am I just going to drop it? Like, for example, a good one is I don't plan on having flame shoot out at the end of mine. That sounds like an accident waiting to happen. So I'll be leaving that one off. So a lot of stuff like that's still going on in my head, and I'm kind of deciding which features to do and which not to do. One of the biggest barriers so far to doing the build-up is not having a place to do it. I've already got my Caprice Classic, and what I've been waiting for is to have a place to do the teardown, to store the body, etc. And now I do. So I just bought a house, I'm really excited, and I'm actually in the middle of a bunch of renovations. I asked them to do the garage first so that I can get stuff in and start setting up my shop, so that when the time actually comes to do the build, I'll be all ready. So this is just a very quick introduction to show you the garage, its current state. I guess very soon it'll have a big Caprice in it, and it should have all my tools. But for now, it's just a blank slate, and I'm really looking forward to doing the build-up and to sharing my progress with you guys. My plan is to have the car finished by November 18th of 2012. So that happens to be my birthday. So that gives me about a year and a half to do it, which I think is actually a very generous amount of time. I don't think it's going to take that long. Yeah, I say that now. Famous last words, I know. I don't think it'll actually take that long. I think what happens on a build like this is you get distracted. I think if I was to focus on it 8 hours a day, I think I could bang it out in just a few months. Kind of like I did with my R2-D2. That was a very daunting project, which can take builders a number of years to do, but I managed to find time to just focus on it 8-12 hours a day, 3 months straight, banged it out. So that's the deal. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. There's a lot of things I'll need to learn, a lot of new skills I'll be acquiring along the way. But in general, I think it's really just what I already do, but on a much larger scale. The same type of skills that are involved in building hand props and even big hand props. I think it's the same skill set, just a bit bigger, except for the mechanical stuff. So stuff like that, mechanical problem solving stuff, especially regarding a car, is all brand new to me. But my theory is that with the experience I had with R2, I understand, they're different, but I'm hoping that the experience I had with those and the resources I have at my disposal, I'll be able to make it happen. Also, I will be updating my thread regularly that's on the RPF that shows my build. I'll be showing photos and maybe also asking some questions. So if you have any hints or techniques which might help me, please feel free to post. You can check it out in the comments section below. There will be a link to the thread. And I'm also having a blog which will have day-by-day progress. Actually, I'm not sure how frequently I'll update it, but it'll be more detailed, maybe have some thoughts that I didn't include in the videos. So you can reach that at mattmunson.blogspot.com. So a lot of different resources to follow on this project. Hopefully the videos will be the most interesting because they'll actually show stuff happening, and I hope you'll stay tuned. Ooh, one thing I forgot. I need a name for this web series. I figure building the Mattmobile doesn't quite have a ring to it. So help me out. Suggest a couple titles for me. Write it in the comments section below or post on the RPF and let me know what you think. And the winner, I'll give you some kind of prize or a ride in the Batmobile or something. Mattmobile. Thanks.